Hello everybody, it's Connor here from the Crow's Nest, and today we're back with another devlog on the Distraction game. Still not back on Arcana yet, as I've just not lost interest in the project, just sort of lost motivation, I suppose you could say. And yeah, so we're back on the Distraction project. I haven't done much this week, I'll admit. I've spent a lot more time gaming than I have actually game deving. So I have done a little bit, but nothing mind-blowing. I did fix a couple of bugs that we had, especially with pathing on the AI and attacking with the player. There are two things I'll show you in a second. I've been redesigning the map, and I have also added a couple of new things to the tile set, and added some coins in as well instead of trophies to collect. But I'll show you essentially what we can do. Ooh, what's wrong there? Is that just because I got that selected? Yeah. I'll just show you a couple of things of how I've been making the maps and how I've designed the maps around what I'm doing at the minute. So, essentially, my character with his gravity, let me just show you his gravity setting. Create. His gravity setting is on 0.18. So, that's basically just below 2 gravity, so it's quite 0.2 gravity, so it's quite slow, but also fast enough that it doesn't drop him to the floor like a balloon dropping to the floor, essentially. So yeah, what I've managed to figure out from that gravity is he can jump 3 tiles away. So as you can see here, let's actually get a reference point for you for this. So you can jump 4 tiles away, sorry, I didn't realise that. Actually, it'd be 5, but yeah, so, basically, if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how far you can jump comfortably, and if you want to get a very precise jump, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 64 by 64 tiles away. And, yeah, that works very nicely. It's just getting jumpy puzzles sorted at the minute, and I always call them jumpy puzzles. But yes, and also, I was having issues with the slopes. I'll just drag the collision up for a second and show you this. I was having issues with the collision on slopes. Quite annoying issues, actually, that were breaking the AI. The AI wouldn't climb them for some reason when I redid the map. So, essentially, they were getting stuck here, the AI, and just turning back around, or actually getting stuck in the collision itself. I don't know why they were doing that, I need to work that out. But for now, no collisions, no slope collisions are used for the AI, just while I sort this out. But I was talking about it last week, and how the collisions work for the slopes, and you jump up 1 collision each time you step on it. So you jump up 1 Y pixel each time you step on each time you step on the edge of a collision box. So that's why this is staggered like this. Because you're actually jumping, and so on. That's how you climb these. That's how they work. And obviously we've got the collisions in place for obviously all the other blocks. They work fine. And obviously as well, down here, we have this pink collision, which I did show you last time, is the reset collision, which resets the level. Which is really simple. So, yeah, I think I'll take you into the game and I'll show you what has changed with the player. Obviously with his attacking, that is the main thing that I managed to fix. Then I'll go in and show you the code for it. Let's just wait for this to load up. Is it going to load? Is it going to load? Is it going to load? It's loaded! Right, so now when you, let's just attack this guy. When you get the player now, you can't hold down to attack like you could before, so you could float in the air forever. If you wanted to do that, you'd have to click like that, but you do slowly fall out of the air if you do that. So that works a lot better, and that was a really simple change. A 1 line of code it was. In fact, it was adding a 1 word into the code. Really easy, and I'm so surprised I didn't think of it sooner. It just automatically clicked with me when I was trying to get something else sorted, and then I just thought, oh, I could do that, and it clicked with me. So obviously you can collect the coins, and as you can see in the top left up here, we have the coin counter. There you go, it's gone up to 2. The sign kill counter, obviously, they're always going to remain the same. And I'll show you the jumping, here, the collisions for the jumping and all that. how they work fine. Obviously, we got the slope there. The slope works fine. It works pretty nicely, actually. And if we go like that, we can jump up here. And we go here. Yep. Here. Yep. That was actually quite a tight jump, but I didn't think I'd make it. And just go like that. And yes, we make it. Now, the only reason we met that jump, it is actually an issue with the collision boxes. Because if I show you, you jump on and you sort of get to here, which is the edge of the collision box. But you're not actually on the block. Oh god. And the reason for that is, if you look on here, let's drag the collisions back down to their usual spot. The collision box is wider than the edge of the tile. Because I actually curved it in. That's how I decided to make the tile, which is why you can stand in mid-air. It is a bit of an annoying thing, but I suppose any game has its little niggles like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we've done. I'll show you the line of code for what I fixed on the attacking. Very simple, don't need to be in here. So I need to go into my scripts really quick. Where's my script? Place attack. Actually I do need to be in player. Because that's where the thing was. The code was. All I did, this before looked like this. So just keyboard check Alt E to attack. And now all I've done is I've added in keyboard check pressed. So make sure that you press the button and it only detects it once when you press the button. Instead of if you've got a keyboard check in, then you've got then it'll hold down and you can work on it while it holds down. It will keep going while you hold it down, essentially. And that's essentially what I've changed, just so it works once instead of continuously. So yeah, that's been it for another little devlog, guys. If you have enjoyed this one, like I said, I know there's not been much progress on today's devlog. I do actually want to show you guys something, so let me just get it up really quick. Let's just close this browser off so I can get another browser up. I've signed up to something, and you guys might be quite excited to see this over the next couple of weeks. Just wait for Opera to load. Come on, Opera. You don't usually take this long. So yeah, this is another little exciting thing. Let's go to itch.io. And if we go to jams, I've signed up to a game jam, which is very unlike me to actually have confidence in myself to sign up for something, but I decided to. So, if I go into jams, and I go into the jam that I've signed up to, my internet is running extremely slow tonight. I apologise for that. I've signed up for the Brackish Jam. So, let's see. I have joined the Brackish Jam, which starts tomorrow. Tomorrow. It starts Sunday, sorry. And it runs for a week, and I will be posting my game progress to YouTube as I make it. And yes, hopefully I do alright in the competition. But yes, I signed up to Brackish Jam, so wish me luck. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, I would highly encourage you to leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I will see you around.